I got me a new mower and thought I'd do a little assembly video of putting this Ariens IKON 52 Zreo-Turn riding lawnmower together. This is how it's delivered to my house in a crate. We haven't done any unpacking yet. Go ahead and kind of give you a little walk around of what it looks like in the crate. I have to say they did a nice job of crating it. It's definitely well protected. I went ahead and pulled the plastic back and got the owner's manual out. It had got the assembly guide here. This is probably a drain tube for the engine to drain the oil and change it. It came with one key, which I was kind of disappointed. I wish it came with two. This looks like this is the hitch, or the trailer hitch, or towing hitch, which a lot of Zreo-Turns don't come with it. I'm kind of tickled it has that, and it appears to be the hardware with that. According to the manual here, you need a 9/16, 7/16, a ½ inch, a pair of scissors, a crescent wrench, and a socket wrench. I just got a little toolkit out here, a little one for handy jobs like this. Anyway, well, let's get started. I guess the first thing we need to do is start trying to get that thing out of the crate. Okay, well, they don't mention any tools, but I'm thinking this is probably going to be pretty handy. Little 2-pound sledge. So let's see here. Okay. I can tell I'm gonna need a crowbar here. Okay, let's see if that'll do the trick. Wow, them staples are in there. This is gonna be fun. This ain't working too good. Let's go to plan B. Okay, let's try plan B. Yeah, this is what Home Depot calls white glove service. Well, I can definitely tell you, somebody gets one of the crate, this is what you want to use. That co-power and hammer ain't gonna get me nowhere. Well, I'm back. Had a phone call. Didn't figure you needed to see me huffing and puffing and messing with all that pallet anyway. Okay, well, at least we got her down to where I can start doing something with it. I guess the next thing I'll do is, I don't know if I need a pocket knife or I can cut these straps with this reciprocator. I can cut them with a reciprocator. Don't want to hit my fresh new metal, damn it. Maybe a pocket knife would have been a little smarter on that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Phew. Okay, I'm out of escape. Damn it, that. And I'll go get a pair of pliers and cut that last wire. And let's get this last wire tire cut. Holding the seat down. Really? Okay. Well, looks like we're getting close to getting her unboxed anyway. Oops. Yeah, looks like it got a little. Okay. Well, I wonder if it's got any gas for me to get it off this pallet. Hey, let me go ahead and hook these handles up. From what I can see, once you get it out of the crate, looks like we got these handles to bolt on there and there. I know I read in the manual there's a cable on the seat you need to do. I need to put the hitch on the back. I already checked the oil level. I'll tell you what, looks like 2/3 of this assembly is going to be getting it out of that crate. If you can't tell by I'm winded, that was it's a bit of a beast. I can tell you, get a reciprocating saw and chop it up. By far the easiest way. That crowbar and hammer is going to get me nowhere. And let's see here. And it is a 9/16. Lovely. Lost the damn washer. And I didn't lose it, unfortunately. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it's got 3 holes here. So obviously that's to adjust the height. I'm going to go the highest because I'm a pretty big guy. I'm guessing I don't need those lower. But as you can see, there's 3 holes there. We'll go the top 2 for now. See how that works. It looks like you got a little adjustment this way too. I'll just go all the way in for now. Not tighten them up real tight because I don't want to go back and adjust them. And that washer's not going to get away from me this time. Because I kind of got to set it all the way forward. I don't know if that's going to be right or not. We'll start from there and adjust if we need to. Hopefully you're catching any of this on the camera. Sure is. Let's hook the battery up. Battery's hooked up. Well, the IKON 52 is off the pallet now. Still got a couple of things I got to do. The cable underneath the seat. They had enough gas to just start it, get it off the pallet, so we got to go get some gas now. So far so good. I can tell you this is quite the job. I say that, but more work than anything getting it off the pallet. Put the handles on and hook the battery up. Got a cable to hook the seat up so it doesn't fall too far forward. And I know this foot peg here is supposed to unbolt it and turn it around. And I think other than that, we're in pretty good shape. I will, as soon as I get some gas, I'll come back to the video and I'll get the gas added, and I'm gonna get in the garage and go ahead and get the hitch on the rest of it, and then I'll take it out and do a little test mow with it. Well, I thought I had it on record after I got it pulled in the garage. Unfortunately, I didn't, and I went and finished up putting it together. There wasn't a whole lot more. I'll go through what else I had to assemble when I got it in the garage. One was this metal cable here. It just runs down there, and all I had to do is hook a bolt to that. It was already hooked to the seat. I just tightened that up. I showed hooking the battery up. What I didn't notice, and it got me really sidetracked, is I kept trying to start it, and it wouldn't start, and I put a little gas in it, and it still wouldn't start, and I thought, great, what's going on? It cranked, but it wouldn't start, and then I got to looking, and if I'd have read the instructions, I probably would have known this, but this fuel line right here is not connected. And I mean, it's got the clamp down there and the filter set in here, but the line's loose. So all I needed to do was hook the fuel line up to the fuel filter and put the clip on, and she fired right up after that. What else did I have to do? Oh, I got the hitch on right there. That was just 2 bolts at the top, right here, here and here, and here and here, which I really like that hitch. I'm glad Ariens did that. That's a good heavy duty hitch. It'd come in handy for pulling a little yard trailer around or something like that, or sprayer or whatever you got. Let's see. I believe that was all I had left to do for the assembly. Obviously, I checked the oil, but yeah, I think I got everything else on video before I rolled it in the garage. But that was pretty much it. Was the seat cable, the fuel line, and the hitch on the back. These arms are adjustable here, and I got them at the top right now. But you can, there's 3 adjustments, because you can. The next level would be, well, I guess there's 2 adjustments. The next one would be is you unbolt it here and you move it to these 2 bottom bolts. I got it on the 2 top ones now. I might do that. I don't know. It almost feels a little bit high, but I'm going to give it a chance. Oh, and there's one other thing I had to change. Was this foot piece right here. Right here. It was on upside down. Why? I don't know, but it even says it in the instructions. It's upside down. You need to turn it over for shipping. I'm not sure why they do that, but anyway, you just have to undo these 2 bolts out and flip it over and bolt it up. But that's all of it. That was the rest of the assembly part. Well, now I'm going to go out and do a little mowing, and I'll do a little video recording of that and kind of see how she performs there. By the way, this height adjustment is really cool. It's got this dial, and then you use this foot piece here. What you do is you just push this up, see, and that lifts and lowers the deck. And when you have to take the tension off of it, but then you just turn it to whatever you want. Height-wise, it goes from 4 all the way down to 1.5 inches. So you got 1.5 inches to 4 inches, which it's early, so I'll probably do mine around 2 inches. But anyway, just a FYI, that's how that works. Let's go give her a run. Well, let's start her up. Brakes on, turn the key on, pull the choke out, push the choke in. Ah, look at that Kawasaki. Burns right up. You gotta love a Kawasaki, that fires right up. Actually seems pretty quiet. Oh yeah. Start the brake off, and let's roll. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and bring her up and start mowing. Pull the PTO. I didn't even fill the gas tank. I put about 2.5 gallons in it. Looks like I got about a half gallon left, so I did about 3 acres on 2 gallons, and it took me about less than 2 hours. And I mean, just look. And I had some good 6-inch thick stuff out there. So far, pretty satisfied with theirs. We'll see how she holds up in the long run.